please welcome to the program Brian Hoffpauer to Red's Room. Brian, how are you? Welcome to Red's Room.
Hey, that sounds like a really cool guy. I'd like to get to know. Oh wait, that's me.
I think so. I think he is a pretty cool guy. Yeah. Welcome to
Right on.
Red's Room, Brian.
Thank
How
you,
are you
thank you.
tonight?
Excellent. How about yourself?
Doing fantastic. Now, a lot of those names you just mentioned, quite the lineup. You know, Elvis Presley, Rich Mullins, a lot of your influences musically, shaping who you are musically.
Yeah, it's been neat because when you look back over time and the influences, the starting with like Elvis, parents always had like Jimmy Swaggart or the Lanny Wolf trio playing in the background in the house and stuff on LPs and then of course me, my dad was my pastor, and so being a pastor's kid, I always tried to find my own little routes, and also got into like Springsteen and Mellencamp and Elvis and all that stuff that was frowned upon by the church at the time, and it kind of shaped who I am and my music now. But it also helped lead me back into music that had a good message, like the music of Kenny Marks or Randy Stonehill and those guys, Rich Mullins and whatnot.
I tell you what, though, guys like Randy Stonehill and Keith Greens and the Rich Mullins, they laid the foundation for what is a lot of Christian music today and paved the way for a
Absolutely.
lot of these guys. So great influences to have for sure. You've got about four numbers to perform for us tonight. Tell us about song number one, if you would please, good sir.
All right. Song number one is called "Come Let Us Sing." This is a brand new song. He just wrote it a few weeks ago, I think. Might have been a month ago. First time playing it anywhere other than in my bedroom. So this is called "Come Let Us Sing." Come, let us sing unto the Lord. Come, let us sing unto the Lord. Let us shout joyfully to the rock of our salvation. Come, let us sing unto the Lord. Come, let us worship and bow down. Come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. Come, let us worship and bow down. For He is our God, and we are His children. We are His people. He is the King above all kings, and the King above all kings. He's my King above all kings. Come, let us worship and bow down. Yeah, come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. Come, let us worship and bow down. For He is our God, and we are His children. We are His people, and He is the King above all kings. Yeah, the King above all kings. He's my King above all kings. Come, let us sing unto the Lord. Come, let us sing to the Lord. Let us shout joyfully to the rock of our salvation. Come, let us sing to the Lord. Let us shout joyfully to the rock of our salvation. Come, let us sing to the Lord.
Brian Hoffpauer here on Red's Room on this Friday night. Brian, how long have you been doing music now? Has it been with you since a young age? How long have you been doing performing and songwriting?
Probably since I was 19. So, wow, a very long time, many decades. I think let me kill the reverb here. I think the first time that I performed was in church, and I was probably about 17 or 18 at that time. And then, like I said earlier, I went my own way and kind of walked away from the Word and from the Lord, and was playing in bars up and down the Jersey Shore and up into New York City, Boston, all that. And I kind of like grit my teeth there, and I really learned how to perform and how to actually be up there and kind of exude that you believe what you're singing about.
So
Even when I wasn't serving the Lord. So.
What brought you to the Washington area from Jersey then?
Got married. So,
good enough reason. Yeah. Good enough reason.
Long story behind that, but we won't go there tonight.
Well, let's get back into the music then, shall we? What's song number 2 you got for us here tonight?
This is called Hold Me.
Hold Me. Brian Hoffpauer here on the Friday night edition of Red's Room.
Feel so lonely out here, a vacant space by my side. I need this emptiness filled. Don't need no bottle tonight. Just wanna hide in your shadow. I wanna be where you are. Hold me now, don't let me go. Hold me close, let me fall in your arms. I'm safe, your name I can call. Hold me now. I played the game and I lost all I ever thought I had. And now I fall at your feet. Make me lose what I ask. Just wanna hide in your shadow. I wanna be where you are. Hold me now, don't let me go. Hold me close, don't let me fall in your arms. I'm safe, on your name I can call. Hold me now. Traveled alone for so long, chasing a mirage in the desert. A full circle I've come. On my knees I surrender. Just wanna hide in your shadow. wanna be where you are. Hold me now, don't let me go. Hold me close, don't let me fall. On your arms, I'm safe. On your name I can call. Hold me now, don't let me go. Hold me close, don't let me fall. On your name I can call. On your name.
Ryan Hoffpauer here, 97th edition of Red's Room. Where does a lot of your song inspirations come from? They come from life experiences, a little bit of the word. Does the music come first and then the words, or does the words come first, then the music come behind it? Works both ways. How does it happen for you?
Usually it's kind of at the same time. When I sit down to write, it's usually because I just saw a verse in the Bible that just inspired me. Um, Heard somebody give their testimony someplace, thought about a scenario or situation that I've been in. A lot of my songs recently have been written about my wife, and we're coming up on next month on our third anniversary. So very excited, and it's just it's neat because the songs usually just come out like within like 5-10 minutes, and I've been doing it so long, so maybe that's why, I don't know. But I have my own pattern for writing, and I'm writing the lyrics, but I have my guitar on my lap and I'm strumming, and I've got the tune already in my head, and it just kind of comes together that way.
I love it. So love it. Brian Hoffpauer is with us on Red's Room. What's the next tune you got for us to share?
Now, this is another new one. This is called "I Will Stand." I will stand on my knees. I will stand on my knees when the circus of this life has worn me down. I will stand on my knees. I will find you on my knees. I will find you on my knees. There's an emptiness inside, can only be filled by you, and I will find you on my knees. Blessed Savior, hear my cry. Blessed Savior, hear my cry. I have strayed so far from you, I can't find my way home. Blessed Savior, hear my cry. I will stand on my knees. I will stand on my knees when the circus of this life has got me down. I will stand on my knees.
talented Brian Hoffpauer here on Res Room. And I'm not the only one that also thinks so. Josh Gammon says, love your songs, Brian. And Nathaniel, who just performed a little bit ago, says, yes, very talented. Always great to have Brian here with us. What's coming up next here in the next number of months for you? Going to be more songwriting, going to be maybe some working on some more stuff. What do you got coming down the turnpike for the remainder of what's left in 2021 here?
The turnpike, it makes it sound like we're back in Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
I had to go there, you know.
I'm working on worship album as well as another album. I'm hoping to get those done by the end of the year. But if not, they'll definitely be in the early part of next year. I've got a single that's coming out probably in a couple of weeks. I haven't set a date yet. It's called One Day. It's my newest song that I've been playing at church, and it's kind of got a neat little story to it. I played it for my dad out in Pennsylvania. I was out in Pennsylvania a couple months ago, and he said the same thing that my wife said the first time she heard the song. You got to play that for me at my funeral. And so what I thought was going to be a when we all get to heaven worship song ended up being what everybody seems to want played at their funeral. So this is called One Day.
That is amazing. One Day, Brian Hoffpauer on Red Room.
One day I'll see you face to face. One day all sorrow will fade. One day my faith will be rewarded. I'll fall on my knees, yeah, on my knees. One day I'll see you, and I will worship at your feet, Jesus, at your feet. One day I'll touch you, and I will be made whole, life complete, in you complete. One day I'll hear you call my name. One day all my fears will be released. One day I'll be restored. Yeah, I'll be restored into the presence of you, my Lord. One day I'll see you, and I will worship at your feet, Jesus, at your feet. One day I'll touch you, and I will be made whole, life complete, in you complete. One day I'll hear you, I'll hear you call my name. One day all my fears will be released. One day I'll be restored. Yeah, I'll be restored into the presence of you, my Lord. One day I'll see you, and I will worship at your feet, Jesus, at your feet. One day I'll touch you, and I will be made whole, life complete, and you complete. One day I'll hear you call my name. One day all my fears will be released. One day I'll be restored. Yeah, I'll be restored into the presence of you, my Lord. And one day I'll be home. And one day I'll be home. And one day I'll be home.